Hey everyone, it's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep, and today I'm joined by Lord Rimuru himself to unbox yet another Ichiban Kuji prize figure. That's right, today I've got the A prize in the Rimuru Festival Kuji, which is also known as the Devil Rimuru. Now, previously I had done a video for the B prize, which was the Angel Rimuru, and then they also have a last prize figure, which is a Dark Angel Rimuru. So today we're going to be looking at the A prize in this Kuji, and we're just going to get right into it. We're going to look at this box, and then we're going to take a look at what's inside. Alright, so those of you who are familiar with the way the Kuji figure boxes go, we've got the A prize listed here on the box, meaning this was imported, because the American releases do not have the letter or number of the prize on them. So we've got a picture of Rimuru here in his demon garb. We've got the That Time I Got Reincarnated Slime, Rimuru Festival, Bandai, Ichiban Kuji, all of the usual suspects. Here on the side of the box, we've got a close-up look at what Rimuru is going to look like. Kind of looks like he's holding like a slime slash flame in his hands. So pretty interesting little thing here. Here on the top of the box, we just got A prize and That Time I Got Reincarnated Slime, Rimuru Festival. Here on the side, we've got some almost looks like portraits, and they're done up with these little frames of Rimuru and how he's going to look. And of course, on the back here, this box, nothing to write home about really. Very plain black, and the details about the statue. So that's pretty much all you're going to have with the box here. Very basic, simple, gets the job done, and shows you what you're going to get. So with that being said, let's take a look at what's inside. All right, so now that we're back out here, we're going to go ahead and cut this guy open. All right, so as you can see here, he's in a pretty basic clamshell, and we're going to start out with the very simple, clear plastic base here. It's got two little pegs for the two keys on his feet, and we're going to very carefully pull him out. He looks like he's got a couple of fragile little pieces here, so we're going to be very careful here. He's got like a little tail by the looks of it. Got some leather pants here and some chains. He's got a little bit of a rocker kind of look to him here. And that's going to be it. So he's almost looks like a vampire rather than a demon. But very, very cool. And I did not actually know he had wings. So he's going to probably have, two keyholes here on the bottoms of his feet. And we're going to go ahead and plug those in right now. Sometimes it's easier to just flip it upside down. That way you can see, especially if it's a clear base. So he popped right into those bases. So there's another piece of plastic here, keeping the wings steady. We're going to pull these out. Again, be a little careful, but this plastic has enough wiggle room. The wings are very, very leathery looking. They've got the leathery kind of demonic look to them. So very cool. So there are obviously larger keys on both of these wings. And so he's going to have keys right on his back underneath the hair. So these should, fingers crossed, pop right in. Sometimes they can be a little difficult. Again, be very careful when you do these wings because they are kind of fragile. And that one's in, plugged in very easily. But I always suggest everybody, again, be careful when you do this because you don't want to break these wings. And that one popped right in too. Wow, very, very painless. And the wingspan just kind of adds some epicness to this Rimuru. Now, I think he actually looks pretty badass. He kind of looks like an 80s rocker. Definitely appreciate that as a big 80s rock fan. So, as always, I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to give you the full look at this amazing Rimuru and give my final thoughts. All right, so as always, I'm going to go a little free cam and let you guys get the full 360 look.
Posters of legends on every single wall. Action figures standing tall. Cosplay outfits ready for the con. Inbox treasure never pawned. Every inch of space a tale to share. Pixelated quests all filed with care. Dusty joysticks, they click, the combo strike, and the room's alive with the late night tide. Times you that can't be, time source keys. Well, I'd never be wriggled on a right line. Oh yeah, lie, oh yeah, fine. He's in my room, filled shelves on mint condition figs in their box. Security, let's unbox, reveal that rare gloss. Caffeine high, no sleep cramped. Nerds never sleep, we're always hyped. So awake, you're night. Arcade buttons clacking clear. Retro console memories near. Streaming live with a song. Fans cheer. Bonfire spawns that persevere. Nerds never sleep. We're always hyped into the night. Our world alive. Unboxing now, that new release flair. Collector card spread, careful and fair. Anime posters, guardians on the wall. 100 series later, I've seen 'em all.
All right, so there was your close look at the Demon Rimuru from the Rimuru Festival Kuji. Now, as you guys know, I was actually pretty impressed by the angelic Rimuru and how they definitely gave him the more feminine kind of look. It did creep some people out, as they did comment on the post as well. But I thought they did a really good job in kind of showing how Rimuru can kind of do both. You know, he can become either or. He's a slime, he's a shapeshifter. He's very androgynous, much like a lot of anime protagonists. So that was a really, really cool thing they did, and something that was a little more unique than a lot of other Rimuru statues, other than maybe his Bunny Boy one that they released more recently. This one, on the other hand, while it has the typical Rimuru look to it, they definitely gave him like an 80s rock kind of aesthetic. I really, really dig it. He's got the chains coming off, the belt, everything else attaching to the leather jeans. He's got kind of like the trench coat action looking going on. The wings are just spreading out right. He's got the devil tail. The flaming slime is just the little kind of pop that it needs. I think it looks really, really cool. And the fact that it is a slime and not just a flame in his hand just adds a little bit of just uniqueness to it. I really, really like this one a lot. I wasn't expecting much out of it, and I'm very, very happy I did get him. Now, again, I do rate these compared to other figures in the same price range. Now, as far as Kuji figures goes, he's in the mid-range, I would say, price-wise. How is he compared to the Angel Rimuru? Honestly, I prefer the Devil one over the Angel one 100%, but these two do look fantastic together. Literally two sides of the same coin, and it's really, really cool to have them together. Now, I will give him a solid 8 out of 10. I highly recommend it. I love it. I think it's one of, maybe I'm looking around, my top 5 Rimurus right now, just at the point of this video. Looking around here at my other Rimurus, I want to say he's probably in my top 5 Rimurus that I own. And that's going against a whole bunch of other Kuji ones and stuff like that. Just because he stands out. I love that he has the wings and things like that. The wingspan just kind of adds a little bit more presence to him. And just the 80s rock kind of goth style to him, I really, really dig it. I like it a lot, and I do highly recommend it. Now, again, in case you guys skipped over the first part of the video, this is the A prize from the Rimuru Festival Kuji from, of course, Bandai and Ichiban Kuji, or Ichiban Show, depending on where you're looking it up. So I think some retailers still have this and the Angel available. If you're looking for them, I recommend checking things like Big Bad Toy Store and even sometimes Amazon. So that's going to be it for this unboxing. Let me know what you thought of Rimuru in the comments down below. If you did like this video, do me a solid. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, click that share button, spread that nerdiness. Follow on all the social medias. The links are down in the description below. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.